Good morning, boys and girls. You did it. You finished first grade. There were some really hard parts about first grade. And I don't mean the journey it took you to become a better writer or a more creative storyteller. I'm not talking about you becoming better at your math facts or learning how to tell time to the hour and half hour. I'm not talking about learning the difference between past and present or what a living thing needs to survive. I'm not talking about how you've become a fluent reader and how hard that was, or how hard it was to start taking spelling tests and remember all of those words. Those parts were hard, but that's not the hardest thing that you've overcome this year. I'm talking about these past 2 months, when you were taken away from school, when you had to be away from friends, some family members, and that was hard. You did it. And now we're here, and now you're ready for second grade. I want you to remember that through all of that time, you were never alone. I was teaching you through a screen. You could see your friends on Zoom. Your parents became your teachers, and your siblings became your new best friends that you'd play with. And so next time when something hard happens, I want you to remember that. You have a lot of people who care for you. You have teachers and friends and your family, and we're all here for you. So if you ever start to feel scared about something or nervous or like you can't do it, remember these past 2 months. If you can get through these past 2 months, you can do anything. And guess what? You got through it. You're done with first grade. When things got hard, you never gave up. You kept going, and I am so proud of you. I'm going to be honest, I am sad that the school year's over. I am. But I'm even more excited for you to go to second grade. I always say I would keep you in my class for the rest of your life. I would love to be your teacher for the rest of your life. But after a while, you wouldn't want to be a first grader in my class anymore. It would get boring. So next year, you are going to learn so much more. You're going to make new friends. You're going to have a new amazing teacher. And so you can look back at first grade and be so happy with all the memories you've made, all the friends you've made. But I want you to look ahead, think about second grade, and I want you to be excited. And I want you to feel confident that you can do it. Because you finished this year. I know you can do second grade. It will be a piece of cake. So I have a story about going to second grade. It's called Next Stop, Second Grade. In this story, there are kids. Some of the characters have names like kids in our class, like Molly and Colin. So the names will sound familiar. But they're nervous about going to second grade. You might feel like that. And the teacher tries to help them feel better. Some things aren't true, like you can't make your own pizza in second grade, so don't get excited. Get excited for second grade, but not making your own pizza, because that's not happening. But I want you to see how the kids change from being nervous to being excited. So I'm going to read it and then show you the picture because it's kind of longer. This is honestly my probably 20th take of this video, and so trust me, I go slower if I have to look like this. So let's get started. Next stop, second grade. Today is the last day of school, Molly said. And the last day of first grade, Andrew added. That means it's the last day Miss Fickle is our teacher, Julia said. I wonder what we will do in class today. Miss Fickle was the best teacher. She dressed as someone new every day. Look at her. Today, Miss Fickle was the captain of the fabulous Fickle time machine. You are about to travel to the future, to second grade, Miss Fickle told the class. Is everyone ready? What? A time machine? Andrew wasn't ready for second grade. He was worried about second grade lunches. What if the lunches are too gross to eat? Andrew asked. What if they give us mystery meat? Second grade lunches will be just as yummy as first grade lunches, Miss Fickle told Andrew. But sometimes you will get to make your own pizzas too. Yeah. Julia wasn't ready for second grade. She was worried about second grade books. Maybe that's you. What if the books are too long? Julia asked. What if they're so long that the stories never, ever end? And so this is the second grade book. And so there's different arrows. This one says Never Ending Tale, The Story of No Return, This Way, Read If You Dare, No End in Sight. Second grade books may be longer, Miss Fickle told Julia, but the stories will be so exciting, you'll never want them to end. Josh wasn't ready for second grade. He was worried about his second grade teacher. That's something I know you don't have to worry about. I know all the teachers in second grade. What if our new teacher never smiles? Josh asked. What if she never laughs at the funny things I do? Second grade, Miss Huffy. And so he's funny. He likes to be goofy. And she doesn't appreciate that. Your second grade teacher will have lots to smile about, Miss Fickle told Josh. Just make sure you keep the lid of your bug jar closed. And one of the stories in the series is ant jar gets opened. Okay. Colin wasn't ready for second grade. He was worried about second grade sports. So he's looking at this time machine like, I don't want to go in. I'm too nervous. What if the kids all play better than me? Colin asked. What if they don't want me on their team? Your second grade team will practice working together, Miss Fickle told Colin. You'll be the best team of all. A team of friends. Molly wasn't ready for second grade. She was worried about second grade science class. What if the science projects are scary? Molly asked. What if we have to create a Frankenhamster? The only hamster you'll meet in second grade will be your class pet, Miss Fickle told Molly. But you will do lots of cool projects, like build a volcano that oozes slime. Kona wasn't ready for second grade. She was worried about the second grade play. What if I get stage fright during tryouts? Kono asked. What if I only get to play a rock without anything to say? Look at her, she's a rock. She's looking sad. Your second grade classmates will turn stage fright into stage fun, Miss Fickle told Kono. But if you do play a rock, you'll be a rock star. Miss Fickle's class all smiled. Second grade didn't sound scary anymore. Miss Fickle made it sound cool. Power up the fabulous Fickle time machine, Josh cheered. Yes, Molly said. We can't wait for second grade. Miss Fickle opened the door to the time machine, but she did not tell the class to go inside. You don't need a time machine to go to second grade, Miss Fickle said. You just need these. Miss Fickle pulled diplomas out of the time machine. She gave one to everyone in class. Next stop, second grade. Just like you guys. Well, I hope you had an amazing year in first grade. I have loved being your teacher. I hope you know how much I love you. I hope you have the best summer ever. Remember that I'm always here for you. If you need to call or something, have your parents message me. Okay? I know you'll do an incredible job in second grade. I'm confident in that. Bye, guys.